Okay, Mr. McIntosh, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, I think she needs to pay child support.
Okay, just straight like that?
Yeah, straight. I want to get straight to the point. I just want nothing to do with it. I just want child support.
All right. Do you really know her? You just said like you don't want nothing to do with it, like you just met her yesterday.
Well, I thought I did.
Okay, tell me about it.
Well, it started off like every other fairy tale, everything was hot, bad, everything cooking good loving. So we got a kid.
Okay.
We say, okay, so when the kid arrived, that kind of changed. Dad got put on the back burner.
What once seemed like a fairy tale has now turned into a fierce battle over child support. As Mr. McIntosh enters the courtroom with a single demand, payment. But when pressed on whether he truly knows the mother of his child, his hesitation speaks volumes, revealing cracks far deeper than a simple custody dispute. This is the collapse of a fractured bond, and with every word the tension rises, setting the stage for a dramatic clash that transforms a dream into a courtroom nightmare.
Sometimes I'm not understanding. I say, what happened to Dad? You let the kid go to sleep or something. Don't just forget about me. So it was all about, I got the baby. No, put the baby to bed.
Well, you wanted to tend to the baby, right?
Yeah, what else I'm gonna do?
Well, not that much. Don't just forget about me.
I mean, it's
you forgot about
Daddy.
Daddy.
Help around the house. It's just all about the baby.
Though.
It's just all about the baby.
The baby don't
what
know
happened
better.
to baby?
Yeah, but you can't forget about Daddy.
Exactly. What's the
about
baby
Daddy.
gonna do? You an adult.
See, forget about it. See what I'm talking about?
It's a child.
Cannot forget about Dad. And once that's a baby. That baby sleep 8 hours a day.
No, still gotta feed the baby. I gotta make sure the baby's clothes and everything. There's a lot of work to put into taking care of a kid.
There really.
The pressure mounts as Mr. McIntosh begs for recognition, not only from the court, but from the mother of his child, confessing that he feels forgotten and pushed aside since the baby's arrival, while she, drained and worn out, struggles to carry the full weight of caring for their child alone. Two hearts battling to be understood, yet neither willing to truly hear the other, and as emotions spill over, the deeper fractures in their relationship start to surface.
Take care of
I'm
yourself.
helping. She's not doing nothing by herself. I am also helping. So once I always give her a break, so I can get some daddy time, some us time, get that back. It was great at first, but it just.
You say at first. How long were y'all together?
6 years.
That's a long time to be together.
Yeah. But then the baby just popped up, and I'm like, she forgot about me. And so I try to, let me take care of the baby. Let me let you rest, so you can start back paying attention to me.
All right.
And that don't seem.
Do y'all still live together?
That don't. No. That don't seem to.
After 6 years together, everything has fallen apart. Mr. McIntosh reflects on the love they once shared, the partnership, the closeness. But now all that remains is turmoil. He insists he tried to support her, to give her moments of relief. Yet the question lingers whether that's the whole story, because as she prepares to speak, her side carries a weight that changes everything. And the real truth is about to unfold.
How old is the child now? I'm assuming it's not a baby anymore.
Child's about 6.
6, okay.
Yeah, had him right kind of early.
Okay.
And that I think that kind of threw it off a little bit by us having the kid so early. And it should have waited a little while, but hey, baby wanted to come, so baby's here now. So
the baby wanted to come.
The baby wanted to be here, so like I said, I help out to try to get, give her a break or something. Maybe bring up some wine and cook for her every night. I don't but it don't seem to. It's just like. I guess you're going to do that after, I don't know what you call it, after the baby's here, that's some kind of phase you go through.
Okay.
Where you're not paying attention to Daddy.
Postpartum.
What you said.
Exactly,
Yeah.
that's serious. Postpartum is a serious thing to go through. So, of
It
course,
is.
it's going to be a disconnect.
The child may be 6 years old now, yet the wounds remain fresh. Mr. McIntosh concedes they became parents too soon. But what follows shifts the entire atmosphere in the courtroom. He brings up postpartum struggles without grasping their true depth, showing this battle goes far beyond finances and into the realm of unspoken pain and mental health. And as the mother rises to answer, it's clear she won't be holding anything back.
You're going to tell a woman that postpartum is something that's terrible to go through. You've never been through it, so how do you know?
Yeah, I'm waiting on that explanation too.
Please tell me.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. But all I know is I help out to try to, help out with the baby to try to understand what you're going through. That's why I try.
Can we stop referring to this 6-year-old as a baby?
It's my child.
I try to take care of our child.
But you need to be able to tend to me and the child and try to understand where I'm coming from, because depression is a mental thing. There's medication. Some people have suicidal thoughts. You don't even know you never even tried to ask me what I was going through or how I even felt.
She makes it.
Now, it's her moment to be heard, and she strikes with a raw truth, accusing him of never once asking how she truly felt. Her voice trembles, but remains unbroken as she lays bare the hidden pain of postpartum depression and the loneliness of emotional neglect she endured. Leaving the courtroom heavy with silence while the judge listens intently, the air so tense it feels suffocating. And just ahead waits a custody revelation no one could.
So it takes a lot. It takes a lot for you to understand where I'm coming from. You can't just assume, okay, I'm not just trying to tend to you. I have to tend to my mental health and my child. That takes a lot of work.
But I can't read your mind. I don't know.
But you never tried to even talk to her, try to understand me from that point.
Did the two of you come here to waste my time?
I mean, he's the one that called it in here. I'm just here. I mean, he obviously wanted me to do something.
Obviously, and I'm just trying to get to what that something
both
is.
of our times.
I want full custody and I want child support.
Okay. The child live with you?
It's kind of between.
The courtroom grows heavier with emotion as she begs for understanding. Not only as a mother, but as a woman fighting silent battles within, while he coldly replies that he cannot read her mind. The judge, reaching the end of patience, intervenes. And just as it seems the case cannot take another turn, he unveils his real demand, full custody along with child support, setting the stage for the next revelation, where the shocking cause of her recent struggles will come to light.
I think I could take care of him better since she can't keep a job.
I've been with the kid longer, so I mean, I'm not working right now, so I'm at home with the kid all the time. So
if she's not working, she behind bars.
Wait a minute. Behind bar.
Yeah,
wait a minute, Mr.
I agree with
McIntosh. Let me move over here to her so I can hear her side of the story. What is this behind bars?
Well, because of how he's been feeling, he's been feeling neglected because I was having issues with depression and taking care of my kids. So he decided to step out. So, me and my girl did some digging and I found out he stepped out on me. So you know what? I had to find out where the girl went, where she worked.
Then the moment lands with the force of a gavel. She's revealed to have been behind bars, and he seizes it as ammunition in the custody fight. But when she begins to explain how it happened, the entire courtroom is left stunned. This wasn't about neglect, but about heartbreak, betrayal, and infidelity. And in her pain, she acted in a way she believed she had no choice.
So you went and found his new girlfriend?
I worked her butt.
He did not have to jump on it.
While she was at work?
I did. Because he's not about to play me after all this stuff I've been doing with his kid. He's not about to do that.
That's a little ratchet.
Yeah,
No reason.
I did.
There was no reason.
There's nothing
That
else
was
I can
uncalled
do.
for.
I did it.
So you have a case pending on you?
I do. Unfortunately, I do. But you don't cheat on me after all this work I've been putting in taking care of your child. You gonna cheat on me? No. It's not.
Driven by betrayal and the storm of postpartum anger, she admits she confronted the other woman, an action she doesn't claim as her proudest. Yet one she insists came after giving everything and refusing to be humiliated. The courtroom sits in shock at her confession. But this is only the beginning, because the real twist lies in what unfolded after her arrest, and the answer is nothing anyone expected.